A court in Paris has found 10 people guilty of cyberbullying France's First Lady, Brigitte Macron. Alistair Bunkle has the latest.
Claims particularly about her gender, making accusations that she was originally a man, perhaps even she was born with her brother's identity, and then she'd become a woman later in life, but also claims about allegations of paedophilia because of the big age gap between her and her husband, Emmanuel Macron, 24 years. And these claims have been going for many years, and according to Brigitte Macron's family, had caused deep upset to France's First Lady. So she took legal action against 10 defendants in particular, all 10 of them found guilty in a pretty short session here at court in Paris. They've been given various sentences ranging from a cyberbullying course to 8 months suspended sentence. The 10 defendants, 8 men, 2 women. We spoke to some of them as they left court. They say that this is an attack on the freedom of speech. Some of them had suggested that they were reposting these claims about Brigitte Macron as satire, but ultimately the court here found them guilty, and that will come as welcome news to Brigitte and Emmanuel Macron. Brigitte Macron has not ever attended the days of the trial here. She wasn't here today either. Her daughter did give evidence and say what distress it had caused her mother. And it is there are 2 cases going on. There's this one in France at the moment, and then there is another arguably bigger case that will take place in America against the right-wing podcast host, blogger Candace Owens, who's made very similar conspiracy theory claims against Brigitte Macron. To such an extent that actually we believe that Brigitte Macron's defence team, legal team, are going to present scientific evidence in that case in America when it comes to court to prove that she is in fact a woman. So the Macrons are taking on the trolls. They're taking on people who they believe are perpetuating falsehoods against Brigitte Macron. They have won here today in Paris. It'll be a very different case when it comes to America because of freedom of speech laws over there. But as far as the Macrons are concerned, they want this to send a message to anybody who is putting these false claims about online and to try and prevent cyberbullying whole scale across social media outlets.